పార్లమెంటు సమావేశాలు ప్రారంభమయ్యే ప్రస్తుతం రాజ్యసభ నుండి లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
You raise an important matter and you don't want reply. Are you? I don't know what it is. ये क्या है? पेपर ले करना रणविजय सिंह जुड़े पेपर लेइंग कौन है? पेपर लेइंग रणविजय सिंह जुदेव कहाँ करते? Yes. What is Sukhandar Roy? I can't hear. What is Sukhandar Roy?
Paper laying. On Friday.
Please, 1 second.
Sir, on Friday you allowed me to lay.
I allowed. You could have done. You didn't do that time.
No, I have taken this today.
Did you not do on that time?
No, that was not with me.
You didn't do.
It was not with
Same paper which you are referred in the speech.
Yes.
If it is only that you can lay it. If it is only the same paper which you are referred. Ram Vijay
2016 of the Ministry of Mines.
What is list officer is there? List officer. Now, Sri Venkaiah Naidu, please. Venkaiah Naidu, please.
What I am saying is, we are receiving delegations at the house. The disabled people want this bill to be passed.
Yeah.
International Disabled Day.
Yeah.
It is there in the agenda. I request the house to take up this bill.
Okay.
Disabled bill, please.
Yeah.
They should give priority to the bill.
All right. That is a kind. Yeah. Please listen. No. What the Honorable Minister said is very important. There is a bill that is rights of person with disabled abilities. Bill 2004 that has to be passed in the House. Please go back. We will take up the bill. Otherwise, you are over. Naresh Agarwal, I can't hear. Why don't you keep your folk in peace? Let them not shout slogans. I can't hear.
इन्होंने पूरा देश बदनाम कर दिया। वैदिक कैटेगरी का
Yes.
मामला नहीं है पूरा
Yes.
मैंने पूरा
Nothing can be done. What is your suggestion? Yes, actually, same thing. What are you saying?
माननीय सभापति
What of you speak?
वेंकैया जी जो बात कर रहे हैं वेंकैया जी ये नहीं जान रहे हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो निर्णय लिया है उसमें पूरा देश विकलांग हो गया है। सब लोग सड़क पे आ गए हैं, विकलांगता जगह हो गई। ऐसे में जो चाहिए देश के कर्मचारियों को तनख्वाह नहीं मिल रही है, जो पेंशन वालों को पेंशन नहीं मिल
House
रही
is
है।
adjourned after 20 hours.
Thank you.
రాజ్యసభ సమావేశాలు ప్రస్తుతం వాయిదా పడ్డాయి. ప్రస్తుతం లోక్సభను లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
ये रैंकिंग हमारी इंटरनेशनल सही परिलक्षित हो और हमारी गुणवत्ता सुधार कर हमारी और बढ़े. आज मुझे खुशी है कि दुनिया का पहले 1000 इंस्टीट्यूट में 34 इंस्टीट्यूट भारत के आए हैं, लेकिन ये संख्या कैसे बढ़े और उनकी रैंकिंग भी कैसे बढ़े, इसके लिए लगातार प्रयास जारी है.
श्री अनिल शिरोले जी.
What about appropriate improvement?
अनिल शिरोले, हाँ आपका माइक.
Has the government thought about appropriate improvements in accreditation setup, and if so, the detail thereof?
3 NAC essentially, and for management and other courses it's MBA. So what we are doing is we are improving the quality methodology of accreditation across the board, but along with that we have also appealed IITs and IIMs to become accreditation agencies, because there will be choice. We have 46,000 colleges and nearly 800 universities. To complete their accreditation in time, we are increasing the agencies so that there will be faster accreditation, qualitative accreditation and competitive also, and therefore institutes will also have choice and it will be a competition for the best.
PD Rai ji.
Thank you, madam, for giving me this opportunity. I congratulate the honorable minister for a very good, solid reply on higher education and how the government is taking this forward. My question to him is with regard to the northeastern states. Now, a financing agency for higher education is being thought of, but all the time we know that whenever any kind of financing agency comes up, then the northeastern states actually do not get the benefits. I would like to understand from the honorable minister through you, madam, how he will ensure that the financing agencies for higher education will work in the northeast, because from the northeast for higher education almost 1,000 crores actually goes to the other states, and we believe that if more institutions are created in the northeast, then we will be self-sufficient.
Member has raised a very valid issue, and let me assure him that we are all focusing on northeast, and not only by visiting northeastern state, establishing very good institutes and improving the caliber of the institutes also which are working there. And therefore ये क्या मोदी कह रहे क्या? ये मोदी कह रहे क्या? ये मोदी कह रहे क्या? ये मोदी कहने लगे तो अच्छा है, अच्छी चीज है. मोदी कह रहे हो ना तो अच्छी चीज है. तो बात ऐसी, the issue is we will never neglect. On the other hand, let me assure member that the recent TechWhip 3 states, we have given money only to the northeastern, eastern, hilly states, other hilly states, Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Himachal, and so-called Bimaru states, which were Bimaru in earlier regime. Now we want to bring them up, and therefore the TechWhip 3 will not go to any other states, but to all hitherto neglected sectors. And so northeast, east, Andaman Nicobar, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, and Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Odisha. So these are the states which we are concentrating, and so northeast will get justice.
Question number 264. श्री विनोद चावड़ा जी.
प्रश्न क्रमांक 264. धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय. मैं आपके माध्यम से मंत्री जी से जानना चाहता हूं कि क्या सरकार द्वारा विचार कर्मचारी भविष्य निधि और कर्मचारी राज्य बीमा निगम का विस्तार करने के और इन्हें सुगम बनाने का विचार है, और यदि हाँ तो संबंधी ब्यौरा क्या है?
Madam Speaker, the honorable member, he has asked for the coverage of EPFO and ESIC. And regarding these two issues, our ministry, expansion of this ESIC and EPFO, is both are social security schemes. And the Honorable Prime Minister is leading this social security to all organized and unorganized workers also in a phased manner. So in this aspect, for ESIC, the wage ceiling increased from 15,000 to 21,000. A draft notification issued on 6/10/2016. This will bring new 30 lakh IPs under ESIC benefit fold. And also, I am happy to inform, Madam, that approximately the 4 crore 50 lakh construction workers, they also now getting ESIC facilities in a phased manner. And EPFO, regarding the honorable member has very rightly asked a very good question for the workers. EPFO, we are EPFO enrollment campaign we have taken from 1st January 2017 to 30th June 2017, and from EPFO we are also increasing the coverage. Proposal is there, madam, from 15,000 to 25,000. This subcommittee of CBIT, they have approved it, and we will discuss about this, madam.
सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री।
मैम, इनके अलावा भी मैं मंत्री जी से जानना चाहता हूँ कि सरकार, बोर्ड, निगम, कारखानों, कॉन्ट्रैक्टर, विविध जगह कार्य करते श्रमिकों को PF, ESIC का लाभ देने के लिए कोई कदम उठाने वाले हैं? जैसे बोर्ड निगम के कर्मचारी है, उसको पेंशन 500 से 1000 रुपया दिया जाता है। विद्युत बोर्ड के निवृत्त कर्मचारी है, उसको बीमा योजना का लाभ नहीं दिया जाता है। तो ऐसे श्रमिक और कर्मचारी के लिए क्या सरकार कुछ आगे कदम उठाने वाली है?
मैडम, कहाँ भी जो है हमारे मजदूरों का इसके खिलाफ कोई अगर अधिकारी हमारे ESIC में हो, EPFO में हो, कोई अगर ऐसी चेष्टा करता है तो उनके बारे में मैं विचार करूंगा। और सामान्य सदस्य जो पर्टिकुलर इशू के बारे में बताया, वो मैं डिपार्टमेंट से बात करके उनको समाचार देने का और मैं कोशिश करूंगा। और ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वर्कर्स they are come under the EPF, madam, and in which we are taking steps for enrollment of contract workers on EPF and ESIC also.
Please. Chair is ready to help you. You